I'm going to give you an example of generating propositional expression from story. So let's start. So the story is the planning committee of a particular town consists of a president, secretary and a treasurer. So there are three persons: president, secretary and treasurer. Any decision taken on the development plans of the town can be implemented only if. So decision taken can be only implemented only if the president and either secretary or treasurer agrees. Means president have to agree and either secretary or treasurer agrees or all three agrees. So here the question is, input will be P for president's vote, S for secretary's vote, T for treasurer's vote. Output will be X, which denote the development plan. 1 indicates agreed and 0 indicates refused in all cases. So here the task is, draw the truth table for the inputs and outputs and write the Boolean expression with the conjunctive operator for each of the true values from the output column of the table. So let's start. So this is the situation. Situations are the president or either secretary or treasurer agrees. So this is our truth table. Here this means president's vote, this means secretary's vote, this means treasurer's vote. So here we are making this truth table with all possible combination of these three values. So number of possible combination will be 2 to the power 3, that is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So this means president is not agreed and this means president is agreed. This means secretary is not agreed and this means secretary is agreed. This means secretary is not agreed, secretary is agreed. Here not agreed, agreed, not agreed, agreed, not agreed, agreed, not agreed, agreed of a treasurer. Now the output. So to make the output we have to consider the situation. The president, so there is the need for the president's vote. So we can consider these four lines. And either secretary or treasurer agrees. So here president agrees but neither secretary nor treasurer agrees. So this is 0. President agrees, secretary not agrees but treasurer agrees. So this is 1. Also president agrees and secretary agrees. So this is also 1. Or the third case, all three agrees. So all three agrees. So this is 1. And remaining all values will be 0. So the development plan cannot be agreed by 3 of them if this situation holds. So if this situation doesn't hold, so the development plan will not be agreed. So these are all zeros. So these are only 3 ones we get from this truth table. Now from this truth table we have to find the conjunctive operators. So this is our table, truth table from the previous page. Now for 0 we do not have to make anything. From conjunctive terms we are made from this output ones. So here 1. So the variable will be 1 will be as it is, that is P, and if it is 0 then it will be tilde of S, that is secretary is not agreed, so it will be negation of secretary, and T true, that is T equal to as it is. Here president P, secretary S, but treasurer not agrees, so it is not T. It is 1, so P, it is 1, so S, it is 1, so T. So where we get 0 value, we will put the negation of the variable. So we get 3 Boolean expression. From this Boolean expression, if we have to generate the propositional expression, we can add these 3 terms. So this is our propositional expression from this story. P tilde S T, P S tilde T plus P S T. So this is the propositional expression. So this is solved. Now this is task 2. You have to do this task. I will discuss this in our next video. So that task is, the story is, a person is allowed to travel in a reserved coach of the train if he or she satisfied the criteria given below. So what are the criteria? The person has a valid reservation ticket and a valid ID proof, or the person doesn't have the valid reservation ticket but holds a pass issued by railway department with a valid ID proof, or the person is a disabled person and holds a valid pass issued by railway department along with valid ID proof. So here inputs, there are 4 inputs: R, P, D, H. R means the person has a valid reservation ticket. P means the person holds a valid pass issued by the railway department. D means the person had a valid ID proof, and H means the person is a disabled person. So with this input you have to make the truth table first, then you have to find the propositional expression. So the question is, output will be T, denotes allowed to travel. So this is the story to allow a person in the reserved coach. So draw the truth table for the inputs and outputs given above and write the POS, product of sums, expression for this output value given these inputs, and reduce this output value using Carnot map. So you all try and let me know in the comment section. Generate propositional expression. If you have queries and suggestions, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video.